And welcome back again to Crypto Hulk Show. All right, you got the world. We're going to be at the world, by the way, the World Economic Forum. Now, I know all about the guy that says you'll have nothing and be happy. Don't remind me. Don't be a buzzbuster, right? Brad Garlinghouse, $1 million man, the $1 billion, the $1 trillion man. He's going to be the only one representing cryptocurrency at the World Economic Forum. You know, like all the people that are calling shots, controlling the whole world. Brad will be there. Brad, you go. Oh, I don't see Vitalik, the crackhead dude, there. I don't see anybody from Bitcoin there. Oh, that's right. Nobody, there is no company for Bitcoin. I don't see Evil Pepe going to be there. I don't see Chainlink going to be there. In fact, the Grayscale's there. Brad Garlinghouse is there. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking love it. Okay. That's why I'm on this channel. The Crypto Hulk. Ripple's a private contract. Ripple's a contractor, subcontractor, but that doesn't mean anything. I got you, Crypto Hulk. I work for a donut shop. We're contractors for the government too. But the difference is you're a fucking dumbass. That's the difference. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I'm just here to show you how to get really fucking rich. That's my job. I just found out because somebody was nice enough to show me that Ripple is a contractor, subcontractor of the United States government. And today, I get to tell you that Ripple is going to be the only one at the World Economic Forum. Oh, nice. That's why I'm talking about. I'm talking about following the leader. I don't try to be like any other channels. I lead them up front, Vanguard. My name's Crypto Hulk. Again, not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. Biggest liar on the internet. If you listen to this show, you will be financially destroyed. My goal is to come up with all the scammy stuff, sell it to you. I don't want membership fees. Fuck that. I don't want people. I just want people to buy my scammy crypto shit that I sell. All my different investment companies and stuff. That's what I want you to do. I've sold out to all these sponsors. Everything on the show is a complete scam designed to take all your hard-earned money and leave you left over like an 80-year-old hooker when this is all over. Okay? Let me see who was brave enough to show up first. Oh my goodness, it was Stephen Morris. Then after Stephen comes good old Nathan. Then the Black Sheep, Ink Slave, MK_P, Gotcha, MC Prosperity, Rex Wilson, 1970 legend, Solid's Neck, Regretful Vet. Last night's show was fire. I'm sure this will be just as good. Oh, stop with the butter and don't butter me up. I feel like a biscuit right now, a hot biscuit. I look, man, Vet, I can't find you on my block list. So I don't know, man. I looked like 3 times that one night. I started from the top to the bottom, started from bottom to the top, and then went back down. I couldn't find it. Sorry. Thank Elon. Don't thank me. Thank Elon for that. There's other people he's blocked too, not just me or you. Crypto Greek. Then we got Victory V decided to upgrade. It took some guts there, buddy. Charles Ingracia upgraded the membership. Way to go, Charles, Charlie, Chuck, Chucky. You got Robert Driscoll. Michael Montclair. Hello, my name is Michael Montclair. Here's my business card. I own half of the West Coast. Got it. X_logician. Poncharella was here. I'm just checking in, doing a little meet and greet. You know, I'm allowed to fucking do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You can only sit down for a 12-minute show. Well, if you go around the corner and look for the door that says go fuck yourself, walk right through that one and away from this channel. Vulcan Aussie. 17 months of lies and truths. Troots. I got Troots on the channel. Stuart Lavelle. If you haven't done this for at least 3 to 4 days, get your phone, delete the YT app, reload it back again. We want you to stay on YT. We just are trying to get rid of the dumb shit. All right, but they do. I'm serious. You may watch your show on the computer and there's problems. Go to your phone, find the YT app, delete it, and reload it. You'll be amazed at what the fuck happens. Okay, I'm telling you, half the people that have problems don't have them anymore. Benjamin Schmalls upgraded the membership to 2024 Crypto Explosion. It's very possible it explodes in 24. I can't promise you that there, buddy, but what I can tell you is that XR Peking Duck gave somebody membership, and that was Trey K. Way to go. Then what else we got here? Sydney to the Philippines. Just taking off from Sydney to the Philippines. I went there to the Philippines in 2019, 4.5 years ago. This summer, I'm seriously looking at Thailand. Okay. Might have a little meet and greet in Thailand this summer. Who knows? I'm trying to save up the funds and shit. But I'm gonna try my best. If I can pull it off, maybe spend 3 weeks in Thailand, a 3 week vacation. Because I haven't really had one in almost, it'll be like 5 years since I went in the Philippines. I went to Reno, like Las Vegas, for 2 days in the winter. That was fucking miserable. Stayed at Circus Circus. That was an absolute bomb. Like, don't go there. Next time I'm gonna stay at like the Venetian and pay $200 a night. It's not worth it paying $50 a night or something at Circus Circus. You get robbed, stabbed, beaten, molested by the time you make it out of the casino. I saw the dog. No kidding. This is not a lie. I'm not doing this for dramatic effect. Somebody brought their fucking dog in the Circus Circus. Right in the middle of the lobby, the dog just squats down and leaves drops a bomb. I'm looking at my girlfriend. I'm like, are you looking at what the fuck's going on here? These people bring their stupid ass dogs and shit in here. The motherfucker's shitting on the floor. My God. Armor of God upgraded the membership to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. By Jove. Mateo, welcome to the members video live stream. Okay, everybody that has not heard, what I'm doing over the past about 10 days, I've made announcements. I'm switching over to an upgraded higher cost membership. It's going to go to $9.99. We're like on day 1 or 2 of that. You can still buy the cheaper membership. I don't recommend it because in about less than a week from today, I'm eliminating that membership. I'm working on having half my shows becoming members only. Probably tomorrow morning, if I make a show, that'll be a members only show. So now, what do? You have to go in and find out how you get the membership. Some people can just buy the new membership. Remember, we're dealing with YT. YouTube's not going to be easy, okay? But we're going to work on that. There's a fix for that. This time, we're going to go for it and really take them to court this time. What you got to do, you got a couple things. Delete the YT app on your phone and reload it. That might enable you to fight. You have to go on your computer after that to try to upgrade. You cannot upgrade on your phone. So you go on your computer, you go into memberships, whatever it is you find. I don't know how to do it because I don't subscribe to any other really channel. I know how to do it when you click subscribe, but I haven't paid anybody else's channel. I've been too busy on this one. So you can either try to find it on there. If not, go on. Okay, now here's worst case scenario. Get a different email, log in again, and maybe change the name. If you like the name you have, like Herb Rice, you could do Herb Rice 1 or 1 Herb Rice, and then maybe that would work. Worst case scenario, you'd have to change an email. Then just somehow it works. That's what YouTube does to screw with everybody on his channel. They don't want you to upgrade. They want you to just go away and get wrecked or something like that. Seriously, I'm not joking with that. So you might have to just, in the end, get a new fucking email, log in, bam, right there. People have done that, told me that's what they've done, and it works easy. I'd hate to have you do that, but you got to decide, all right? I got to get back to the show. I'm on a meet and greet. We're into 10 minutes, and Somebody's gonna get mad that I'm like talking too much, huh? Let me see. I gotta catch everybody. Hold on. Now we got red pilled. Boop. YouTube is playing up. Volcanosity, thank you for that donation. Very grateful for any donations. Some people got 100 or whatever. Okay, don't trip. If you got like a buck 99, that doesn't matter because one day you'll be able to watch a show and say, "Hey, Crypto Hulk, I got it like this. Just for the hell of it, there's $1,000." Maybe do that shit once a month. Go on my channel if I still have it. You're like, you know what, dude? Thank you for helping me make $100 million. I turned that shit into 500 already, so I'll be paying you like $1,000 a month to watch your show. Like, cool. Stuart Lavelle red pilled the channel. He says, "I'll kick it off. Thailand." Oh my gosh. Thailand fun too. Oh man. Glitching. It's a glitch, not on my end. But yeah, the Thailand thing, I'm gonna really work on watching the money and saving up because it'll be like 5 years since I had like a real vacation longer than 2 days. Went to Las Vegas for 2 days, like 2 years ago. Then went to Reno for like about 2 days, maybe last year or something within the past year. But yeah, anyhow, that would be nice. I want to eat some great food, maybe meet some of the viewers and shit. And yeah, nothing crazy, nothing cray cray until we get rich. um, Robert Driscoll, thank you very much. I'm in fractionally. Are you gonna, hey Crypto Hulk? Are you gonna tokenize your trip so that way you can put it on the blockchain so people can buy a portion of your trip? Oh my god, oh, that would be crazy. The guy on YouTube guy that controls the video bandwidth throttle is passed out from doing crack tonight. Oh, Matt Teo says you will meet the entire family. I show up and there's like 5,000 people there. I'm like, oh shit, I don't think we have enough room here at this point. No, 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 no. I mean, MC Prosperity, you can either, because what I was doing was giving people 2 weeks ahead notice that I'm turning off. I'm going to turn off in like less than a week. The 4.99 membership is gone. I'm going to be unplugging it. And if you want to renew, you'll see the only one left is the 9.99. So YouTube says a little thing. Of course, there's nobody you can call or talk to or nothing. None of that, of course. So it says something like pops up or whatever. Like if you delete the 4.99, then the services for that will end immediately. So I thought to give people 2 weeks a heads up to try to figure out how to get the 9.99 membership or whatever it is, and then I can go back to having phone calls and shit. Because I'm getting rid of my old internet uh, Wi-Fi box and shit. Like I'm kind of in the process of moving and stuff, so I'll have to get different phones. Then we'll institute. We can have some phone calls now and then. But what's the end date? Like 6 days from now, roughly 5 to 6 days from now, I will be ending that 4.99. It's done. It's over. Do not. And if you want to buy it again, but in a week, like less than a week from now, that'll be gone. I'll delete that one. Then the only one left will be that 9.99. So anyhow, YouTube refunded me the extra money they took out. I wish. I'll tell you what. I don't want to admit this, but I love YouTube. Okay, it's just fucking awesome. They got the music, the movies, and shit. Like whatever the fuck karaoke, like whatever the fuck you want, it's there. Learning about shit, education, this and that. But just God, this I don't know who it is. If it's a government agent, if somebody is in there fucking shit up. It destroys the whole image of YouTube for me. When they start doing this shit, like I could have the scammiest stuff for sale, and YouTube will make me a superstar. I could rip off everybody and I'll have like 300, half a million thousand, views. But I try to like teach something real, and then they bust you down to where it takes you 4 years to get 30,000 people. That's messed up. But I like a challenge, so I guess that's why I stick around for the abuse and shit. But I'm on a mission to help people. Otherwise, I could go to the dark side and start selling my fucking ass and shit and making all this money like these other people, but whatever. I'm not bitching and complaining. I'm doing the right thing. I'm proud of what I do. Money's not everything. And at the end of the day, I can walk away knowing I helped. Who knows? Helped. I didn't make you, but I helped you in some way, in some percent, become a millionaire, billionaire. I'm proud of that shit. All right. All right. Let's go. 1970 legend got a refund also. Oh, great. And yeah, YouTube's great for just wanting to give everybody refunds and throw my money away. Okay. No wonder. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm going to start. Y'all know where I'm going to start. Where's the Brad Garling house? Articulo. Oh, here it is. I almost was ready to cry when I was reading this article. I will have to admit. Just kidding. But MC Prosperity drops one on the. Thank you very much. Doug, give it some time. You might get refunded. Just do this. It looks like just get the new membership and they'll prorate the other shit, I guess, and everything will be good. Like, and if not, we'll definitely raise hell. Okay. But let me get to this article. I gotta go to work now. It's not just a social club, everybody. I cannot just say hi to everybody and talk and just have open chat for like the next 50 minutes. All right. Here's the title of this article. Ripple to Partiso. God, hold on. Wait a second. I think I'm getting a baby fist. I just kidding. Just kidding. My little brother's watching the show. What? I'm talking about working out, Um, Ripple to participate in the World Economic Forum. Oh my God, I made it through that. I can't believe this. I want you to notice now, Ripple's starting to pop up for the Bank of International Settlements, the Global Stock Exchange. Ripple shows up and their teammates with the global stock. Like, this is unreal. Now it's the World Economic Forum. Pretty soon, Brad Garlinghouse is going to be president of the United States. Ripple Labs CEO Brad Garlinghouse has listed as one of the participants at the World Economic Forum. Oh my God, January 18th. I want to go. As detailed on the World Economic. See, like, this is something I like to go to because it's meaningful. If I'm going to go to an event that deals with something at Ripple, it's going to be at the World Economic Forum where I could see like how the world's going to become undone, not meet like bumbling idiot crypto people and fucking dumbass shit like that. As detailed on the World Economic Forum website, the event is based on the topic clear-eyed about crypto and will also feature other innovators in the broader financial and crypto ecosystems. Oh man, this is very good news. And now the haters at this point, like, well, why is the price going up? You said they're government contractors. Why is it 57 cents? I'm just like, wow, these fucking knuckleheads. I'm going to continue. I'm not going to even answer that fucking stupid ass question. I've already done it like 10 gazillion times. Among the big names listed include Ethereum. No, not Ethereum. No, not Bitcoin. Oh, Pancake. No, not that. Fuck. Oh, Evil Pep. No, not Evil Pep. What's another one? Come on, Matic. No, not Matic. Fuck. Cosmos. No, not Cosmos. Shit. Grayscale Investments, the State Secretary for International Finance, Federal Department of Finance of Switzerland. Oh, shiznit. Oh, look, enlisting Ripple Garlinghouse, as a speaker of this event is a big recognition. They can't even get his fucking name right. How embarrassing. Hey, whoever wrote this article, I got to clown somebody right now. Godfrey Benjamin, pull the wiener out of your ass when you write these stories, okay? It's truly embarrassing for you. I know you can do better. Enlisting Ripple Garlinghouse as a speaker. Who the fuck is that? Did Brad marry Ripple or something? Or I don't know. I hope not. It sounds kind of. He does live in San Francisco. Wouldn't hold it past him. At this event is a big recognition of not just the firm's wins, not just Ripple's wins, but also of how mature the industry has grown in recent times. The pursuit of sensible regulation at the core of the world sensible. See, we're talking about regulation, everybody. Oh, we're getting close. Yeah, real close. You know, you took her to the movie, you bought popcorn and a drink, you're kind of holding hands during the crypto. Can you please stop reliving your childhood, whatever issues you got? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, you're right. They're talking about regulations. I like that. I've only been telling you that there's two things we need to be rich: global crypto regulations, global crypto tokenization. Like, that's a moment. We're having a moment right now. Let it just kind of soak in. Global crypto regulations we have to have. They're talking right here about sensible regulation. We also need the tokenization, all right? And what's going on here? These rich people, everybody, let's back up a little bit above the target. The World Economic Forum, these fuckers run the world. What are they talking about now? The pursuit of sensible regulation. Ladies and gentlemen, they're getting warmed up. They're getting warmed up, just like, me. I got to warm up. It takes me now 30 minutes because I'm getting older. When I was younger, I could warm up. It took 2 minutes. But, I'm a neck. Oh, that dang cervical problems. This is what we're seeing here. They're starting to talk about the pursuit of sensible regulations. Well, it's about fucking time. It only took them, 14 years now? Taking the time, are we? 14 fucking years Bitcoin's been around. Finally, the World Economic Forum wants to put on their big boy pants. They got those diapers like called pull-ups or some shit that little kids can wear and put them on themselves so they think they're big. I'm like, dude, if you were big, you'd be shitting on the toilet instead of in your fucking pants. Man, my daughter was off the diapers by age 3 or some shit. It's embarrassing, these kids in diapers age 5 and 6. Wow. Okay. One of the goals of the World Economic Forum is to bridge financial inequality while pushing for prosperity of all. They're still on this thing about trying to get poor people all hooked up to slavery, okay? The discussion at the World Economic Forum might shed light on where the industry is at the moment and its potential. Oh man, listen to this. Oh my God, listen to this. And its potential to welcome more growth-centric regulations this year. Now I'm getting a Woody, all right? Ripple Labs and Grayscale Investments have both fought for proper regulations. Here we go. You know what? I'm hearing a lot of regulations in this thing. Global crypto regulations, number one. When you start hearing about this, man, I think we're getting close. Global tokenization of real world assets. When you got those two things, we're off to the races. We're rich, okay? It's about fucking time. So, what Ripple fought and scored a partial victory against the United States SEC regarding the status of XRP. Grayscale played a crucial role in defeating the SEC concerning the commission's initial rejection of its request for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Ripple and Grayscale are enlisting Garlinghouse and Sun Haishun as speakers at the World Economic Forum is considered a shared win for the industry. You guys, like, I've never heard this kind of stuff before. Especially like the World Economic Forum, damn, they're running the whole fucking world, right? And here's one of their topics: potential upsides for Ripple. Tagging alongside the World Economic Forum is a big deal for Ripple as it sends legitimacy at almost no extra marketing cost to place the firm Ripple before a massive global audience. You guys, this is like what I've been waiting for. Like, it's telling us, crypto, let them know we are very close to crypto adoption. um, that's the end of the article. They start talking about crypto price, and that's just meaningless because Godfrey Benjamin thinks the guy's name's Ripple Garlinghouse. I'm like, wow, clueless in Seattle. Who Milton has a serious question. Whose name has more influence over the real world? G20 or World Economic Forum? Um, you know what? Like, it's not even that. It's the top 5 families of the world that we've never heard of. Well, probably the R family. I'm not going to talk about them. That's what killed my last channel. But you got the R people. Throw in another 4 families, and they got the most influence. The people like the G20 and the World Economic Forum, they're puppets. Those 2 organizations are puppets for the people that are really super rich that will never hear their name mentioned. Okay. Jim Mulligan. Thank you very much, Jim. Appreciate that. Jim says an avalanche of adoptions is playing out before our eyes. Everybody, like, the World Economic Forum, like, new people don't know how big this is. Like, they're the puppets for the super rich people. They're calling all the shots. Ripple is there by themselves. What does this tell you? But it's still only 57 cents. Why is that, Crypto Hulk? I think you picked the wrong one. No, I think your mother picked the next guy she took $5 from to make your stupid fucking ass. That's what I think. Stuart Lavelle gave 5 people memberships. Let's see who Stuart hooked up. Milton, you got a membership by Stuart Lavelle. Next, we got Infamous. Leave it at that. Vinny Wardog, Gerald, and Thoth the Altean. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5 people who are now memberships. There goes the clear pick. Gosh. Stephen Morris, right meow. 80-year-old hooker in Davos. Always cracks me up when you argue with yourself. Oh man. I don't know when they greenlight this stuff, everybody. I am kind of thinking spring, at some point spring of 2025. It's gonna be after the president. But it's just, it's just good to know we win. All right. And that's how I wanted to start off this show with the first article. Look, it don't matter what the price is and all. That's all that dumb shit stuff. Wait, a couple people got Thomas. Thank you for that donation to the channel. Keep up the lies, Hulk. Appreciate you, bro. Go Sappers. Go Sappers, by Jove. Neil Cook upgraded his membership. Nice one for that. Jason, oh man, we've got a nice hot pink greetings from Jason Schach. Oh, another one I missed. Hoax Starfish. Found out Gensler's brother is connected to Citigroup. Citigroup's one of the three little pigs, one of the top three banks in the world. New people. You got Citibank, JP Morgan, and HSBC. Here's a quick lesson for the new people to catch you up real fast. Those three banks are the reason we had the shutdown in crypto for so long. Citibank, JP Morgan, and HSBC. The reason they're important is because currently they control all the money movement in the world, like at least I want to say half the money's world. Um, all the money all around the world, if you want to send it from one place to another, it's going to be from one of those three banks, and they charge you for it a lot. Okay, cryptocurrency is going to shut all that down for them. They know it. So what they did at first is they never believed this crypto would take off. Then when they believed it did, they started looking into it. They started buying it and started talking all kinds of bad shit about it so you wouldn't buy it, so they can keep the price down as they keep buying it. Well, what do we got here? So that's the Citibank tie-in. So found out Gensler's brother is connected to Citigroup. Okay, they're part of the problem, right? Gensler's part of the problem, isn't he? Are you seeing a connection here? Okay, very good, Hulk Starfish. Now, Gary's found out Gensler's brother is connected to Citigroup, who partnered with Medico, Ripple owned. Is interesting connection. So here's the connection. You got Gary Gensler, who used to work for Goldman Sachs. It's a bank, investment company, whatever you want to call it. All the banks never wanted this crypto to begin with. They knew it was just a matter of time before the crypto takes over. So what the banks had to do is get in on the technology. That's why I'm telling you, I hate to say it, but Ripple, Ripple's not this company. I already showed you this government contractor. The richest people in the world are tied into Ripple. It's an organization like, I mean, it's fun. Like it's fun to say, "Oh, Brad Garlinghouse," but look, all these people are non-disclosured out. They work for a three-letter government agency. I'm not going to say right now because I'm already saying too much. And then that's why nobody retires from Ripple. They don't get like retirement. They're like, what do you call a private contractor kind of? Yeah, that's how all these people are because Ripple's like a secret, quiet organization. It's like one of those where they get money. There's a certain agency that gets government money every year. It's like shadow money or black money, and you can't talk about it. That's how so there's no board of directors tied to the government. It's all this big sham. But it's okay because we're gonna get rich off it. I ain't tripping. I don't care. I'm early. You guys are early. We're all gonna benefit and be super fucking millionaires. Okay. I know all this stuff. I just can see it. A lot of it's well, some of it's my opinion. Other stuff is I have so much evidence that it's kind of like, but I don't want too much evidence because that's where you get in trouble with three-letter agencies. So actually, I'll just say this is all my opinion. Let's put it like that. No facts, just all my opinion. Okay, Neil Cook, got that in there. Wait, I got to go back to make sure I even got people before then. Hold on. MC Prosperity. Okay, I got that one. MC Robert Driscoll. Okay. Ripple code for U.S. government says Aussie mate. Absolutely. All right, next. There's that one. Okay, here we go. Now, I want you to see a pattern right now. There's a pattern taking place. We just got done with the World Economic Forum talking about this year. What exactly did they say again? Something about crypto regs this year. It looks like we're going to have them, or whatever it was. We're going to have some crypto regs, very positive, whatever. They used very careful language. We're going to see a lot of positive crypto regulation this year or something, okay? Now, the next article I just showed you here There's a good chance that the United States passes stablecoin laws this year, says Circle CEO. Now, a lot of people think, well, Stellar works with Circle, you know that. And Stellar is, well, part of three-letter agency that Ripple's belonging to. A lot of people think the digital dollar will be Circle because it's Stellar. Makes sense. So now look, you've got Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple at a World Economic Forum, and they're telling us we're going to have very positive crypto regulation this year. Now we got the Stellar side of it. Are you guys seeing this? XRP we talked about first. Now we're talking about XLM. And they're working with Circle. And the guy that runs Circle, Jeremy Allaire, he's like, hey, there's a good chance US passes stablecoin laws this year. What are the odds that Ripple is a member? Like, I'm showing you something really, really big here. We've backed away from the target, and now we're seeing all the correlations. Ripple, XRP at the World Economic Forum. That's cross-border payment stuff. That makes sense. Now you got Circle, which is Stellar, which is XLM, and they're talking about stable coins, which is backed money, money that has backing to it. And a lot of people totally believe that Circle will be the next digital dollar. Telling you what, I'm calling it because that's like, I'm just seeing this stuff. It's too obvious to me. Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire said that 2024 is likely the year that the US passes concrete laws for stablecoin industry. You know what? The reason I believe this is because it's not from BitBoy, it's not from the Run Guys or some channel called Let Me Steal Your Crypto. This is from like a guy at the top, very reputable. Circle and Stellar and Jed. Now, Jed, who made both XRP and XLM, that dude's tied in all the way to the top of the world. So, Jed, since Jed is involved in this, like that dude's the mastermind of all the crypto in the world. I'll just say that. That dude has something where I don't want to get into all the stuff he did, never got in trouble. He must know somebody, or I don't know. I'm not going to talk any more than that. I like breathing too much. But Jed's connected here to Circle, and if Circle says there's a very good chance that the US passes stablecoin laws this year, and since Circle is working with Stellar, and since Stellar and Ripple was made by Jed, I'm believing this, okay? It's very possible shit takes off this year, and if it doesn't, maybe they agree on all the laws this year, and then they launch it after the presidency of the United States. I'd go with that one. Like, yeah, that's my opinion, and I'm speculating. Absolutely. I want you to know what I think. And when I see stuff, I'm going to let you know. You're members of my channel and stuff. So I'm not selling anything. I'm not going to gain. Like, you, if you want to buy XLM or not, I don't fucking care. You want to buy XRP? They're not my sponsors. I don't fucking care. My job is to get paid and give you the best news that I find. Then you make whatever decisions you got to make. All right. That's how I roll on this channel. Some people want to know, Crypto Hulk, back up, show us all the interactions and relationships, and then tell us what you're thinking about it so we can make our own decision. That's my decision. Stable coins allow traders to move in and out of crypto. But for the most part, it's unregulated stable coins. The US is yet to pass. Listen what they're saying here, okay? I've been saying this for 4 years. The Ripple trial's fake. Remember? The only guy saying that. The SEC is stall tactic. Gary can't answer a question because we have no crypto laws. Let me read you what this article says right here. Let me read this few words. The US is yet to pass federal crypto regulations, and I'm going to stop with that. The US is yet to pass federal crypto regulations. Okay? Now let's think. Logically think with Crypto Hulk. Where do judges get their authority from? The law, correct? Correct. Judges interpret the law to render a decision. Correct? Correct. Gary Gensler makes regulations supposed to based on crypto laws. Correct? Correct. So now, if we don't have any crypto regulation, like the article said, and like I've been saying like 10,000 times on my channel, like no other channel saying, Judge Sarah Netburn, who was a judge over the Ripple case, she can't say nothing about crypto. Why? Because judges get their authority from the law. If we have no law, that judge can't comment. That case needs to be dismissed. I've worked up at the state Supreme Court level in the justice system. I kind of know a little bit. I don't know a lot. I know the basics. We don't have any crypto law. The article just confirmed what I've been saying for 4 years. So how does a judge render a verdict in a case? They can't. What about the Supreme Court? All these channels, Crypto Hulk, the channels say they're going to the Supreme Court. So fucking what? The Supreme Court cannot render a decision on crypto. It does not have the authority. You don't hear this on any other channel. All these legal YouTube lawyers don't know what the fuck, or they're all in on it. I really think they're all in on it, honestly. It's like the biggest mass cover up ever. Because what I'm saying, let's look at the article. The United States is yet to pass federal crypto regulation. That's like the third time I'm saying this, right? You get it now? This whole court case was fake. Gary Gensler can't say anything about crypto. The IRS cannot say anything about crypto. Why? Let me repeat why they can't. The US is yet to pass federal crypto regulation. You got the answer now? The Crypto Hulk. The US is yet to pass federal regulation. Oh my God, you're listening. Congratulations. Does everybody get it now? But Crypto Hulk, the IRS says they're going to tax their crypto. Oh, really? That's interesting because the US is yet to pass federal regulation. Do we need to keep doing this? Crypto Hulk, hey, I got a question, Crypto Hulk. Gary Gensler, Gary Gensler is suing crypto exchanges and telling them that they can't sell things because they're securities. What should the lawyers of these crypto exchange do? Well, the first thing the lawyers for all the crypto exchanges need to do is watch Crypto Hulk show and give deep, deep pocket donations because they're tax free. And the next thing these lawyers need to learn is that the US is yet to pass federal crypto regulation. Keep selling. Gary cannot tell you to stop. That's a civil rights violation, something you'll not hear in any other channel except Crypto Hulk. In 18 United States Code, I believe section 242, civil rights violation under color of authority. If a person's a federal employee or a state, city, county, whatever, and in the process of doing their job, if they violate your civil rights, like tell you you can't buy crypto, and I'm talking about citizens, all the people watching my show, if you can't buy crypto, you can file a civil rights violation against Gary Gensler right now. And it's legitimate. Why? Well, I haven't said it enough on the show, but the US is yet to pass federal crypto regulation. That's why. It's very simple. This is not complicated. Okay? This is the only channel you'll hear this on because these other people are, let's say, kind of slow. All right? Let's look here. But Jeremy Allaire hopes that things will change this year, stating that there is a very good chance U.S. lawmakers approve a stablecoin bill. The CEO, company behind, sees a chance. Okay, they keep repeating the same shit. Here they say it again. The US is yet to pass federal crypto regulation. Speaking with CNBC at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, where Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple XRP just happens to be, no other crypto company, Jeremy Allaire said regulatory developments around the crypto industry were picking up around the world, everybody. Regulatory developments. Everybody listen to this. Crypto regulation around the world is picking up. That's what Jeremy Allaire is saying at the World Economic Forum. Everything like I told you, spring 2025, get ready, okay? Not because Crypto Hulk's saying it, is because you've got Jeremy Allaire in the World Economic Forum telling us this. I don't give opinions on the show, so I'll tell you when it's an opinion. But what we're looking at right here, straight up facts. Jeremy Allaire is telling us regulatory developments. The guy that runs Circle and his buddies with Jed, and he's telling us it's right here. The US was more than likely to approve laws for stable coins than any time before. Everybody, before 2024 ends, I think they're going to have everything all set up to go. We get a new president January. Some point, late January, early February, whatever it might be, green light, we're rich. Okay? That's how I'm seeing it. He says this, listen, I think what you're seeing is a desire from the administration, a desire from the Treasury, from the Federal Reserve, by both members of Congress, and certainly on a bipartisan basis. Are you hearing what this guy's saying? He is saying that our whole government has the desire to have crypto regulations. I know you wouldn't notice it by watching the news or all this other stuff. You'll sure notice it on my channel because I find truth. That's why I'm reading this off to you. It says digital dollars are happening around the world. Other governments are regulating dollar digital currencies before the United States. And so I think there is a very strong desire to act and assert US leadership and get the right consumer protections involved. Allaire was asked about the Clarity for Payment Stablecoins Act, which seeks to bring stablecoins within the same regulatory framework that govern traditional financial service companies. Now, I told you a long time ago, you'll have 100 crypto exchanges. Eventually, there'll be 10. And who's going to own all those 10? JP Morgan, Citibank, HSBC, Wells Fargo. See what I'm talking about? Look, all these crypto exchanges, they're going to get rid of them all. They're going to make them all become banks. And if you can't afford to upgrade and get all this stuff, you're going to have to shut it down. And what happens when they shut it down? The banks come in and go buy a crypto exchange for like half the price or a quarter of the price or 10% of the price. Now the banks got control of the crypto and everybody's shut out. You got to be a accredited investor. There's all, see how all this works? I've been telling you for 4 years. That crypto exchange, you keep crypto on because you bought the Udemy course and you're going to learn how to buy and sell crypto, you're fucked. I've only been telling you this 4 years, okay? You've been waiting all these years and buying and selling. You ain't doing that shit no more. Let's see. I think that'll be it for that article. Then he started talking about crypto and illicit drug use and shit. That's so fucking stupid. The real criminals are the ones running the country. So I'm going to leave that article at that. That's what I'm going to do. Arthur L. Tardy Fee. Arthur, thank you very much for that. Supporting the channel with a tax-free gift. Just the Tip says, member for 9 months, says, the more memberships that are active, the more time Crypto Hulk can be supported to do this full time, pretty much. For us, the people, know you the man. Toter Gramada, just dropping in for support with a tax-free gift. Going back to sleep. Oh, whoa. Keep doing what you do. Now, how about that one? He's probably going to watch the show in the morning. He'll wake up midway, drop a live support, and go back to sleep. I'm like, whoa. That's the kind of people. So, everybody, new people, when you get a free membership, these are the kind of people that join my channel. I don't give this dude money to get you a membership. These people that decide to give away memberships or donate or whatever, but the ones that give you a membership, just think that these are just regular people. They're trying to help you realize what is happening. They've been on this channel enough to be like, man, this dude just knows. And I'm trying to teach you and avoid for you to getting wrecked. The stuff I say at the beginning of the show, I have to say that legally. But my goal is to show you, is to spend time and deep dive an article. If I get through 2 articles in the show, I don't care. I've given you so much knowledge for a brand new person. And there may be people here that are tons smarter than me. Fine, I'm not in a pissing contest. I'm trying to help brand new people learn the basics. You start off with basic stuff. If they want to learn more and get more technical, fine. But I constantly have a channel. I got new people coming all the time. So I got to break stuff down that's building blocks, you know? So that's it. Jason Jason gave 5 people memberships. Now those 5 people are, oh wait, Stuart Lavelle. This is the only channel for truth and no bullshit. No, that's why they jammed my channel up. That's why I only got 30,000 people in 4 years. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no way that shit's embarrassing. I should have 40,000 in like probably a month, you know? But I'm dealing with it and I'm rolling with it. And I will continue to do this shit on this platform because there ain't nobody like me because everybody's afraid to lose sponsors. You know what? I figured out this shit 4 years ago. I don't need no of these fucking sponsors. I got you guys. That's how I run my shit. So they can go fuck off with all the sponsor dumb shit. You're not gonna get any sponsors because you only. Well, you know what? I don't fucking care. How about that? How about I do what the fuck I want? How about that? So Jason gives. Let's see the names here. Jay Moreno. Wait, no, wait a second. It's Tartaria Genetics. Sir Captain Sticks. Mimi Cool Cat was given a membership. Jody Nadell and Jason Kimmins was given a membership. Then you got Arthur L. gave 5 people memberships. That's where the Jay Moreno. Jay Moreno comes in. Brian Childress, Cryovision, Joe Naveen, Patrick Collier. Those 5 people got memberships by Arthur L. Again, new people, I'll leave it at that. Don't let your membership expire. I'm trying to grow this channel into something like massive global. If you're on board and you like it so far, maybe give it a week or 2. And if you're like, you know what, this channel is actually pretty cool. I'm learning different things that other channels don't talk about. Get a membership then. You would still have like 2 weeks after that point, and then get your money back. But it's up to you. It hurts to see a high turnover of memberships. Please don't be a membership sucker unless you absolutely positively can't do it. Because I've got good people here that when they give away a membership, they want it to be to a brand new person so they can learn about the channel. Um, and there's other things. Sometimes I'll have that phone call, but I'm in the process of moving, so I packed up the phone and stuff. But I answer a lot of top chats, or okay, let's say this: I respond because I can only spend so much time researching, having the show, getting rid of spam, and if you have a question that I have to really answer a lot, then it's faster for me just to have you ask during a show because to type the shit out and go back and forth for 30 minutes, like I don't got that kind of time. I can't do that shit. um, Pete Smith, Australia here supporting the Hulk membership coming soon. You're the real deal, Hulk. Let's see. Johnny Laker 626. Thanks for that donation. Even for us, Hulk, who aren't beginners, your show keeps us grounded and keeps us holding on to your assets. It's because we have to just remember the basics, okay? Hold on. Okay. So my show, I teach basics. All we need to, you don't need to know advanced shit. You don't. You need to understand the basics, know where we came from, where are we at now, where are we gonna go. I don't deal with percentages and charts and numbers. I don't know all these technical terms about what do you call it, drops or drips or whatever this fuck. I don't care about that shit. That's not my concern right now. Like, how do you feel about ETFs? That's what I don't know what an ETF is. I don't deal with. That's not in my show. My show here, look, my show for new people is I research, I find the origins of different crypto companies that are important for payments. I show you the early day partnerships with governments and crypto companies, how they all work together. I show you connections that Ripple has with governments and countries and banks and stuff. I don't get into trading and how the stock market, that's not my, there's channels for that, but that's not my channel. My goal is to teach people the future of money, show you how Ripple is a division of the United States government and maybe some other countries as well. These kinds of things, that's what I teach on the channel. And I use evidence to base my show on. Joey Fat Toes, appreciate the show, man. Thank you very much there, Joey. And let's see what we got here. He grinds. One day, life will be easy. One day, you always got to go. Well, not always, but what I've always found in my life, I was telling a friend earlier, when I have to go through a period of years when I know I'm doing the right thing, I know I'm doing my studying and my due diligence, when is this thing going to just go? And they're like, we start talking and stuff, and I'm like, it seems like most times in my life when I went through years, like in the army, it was like really fucking sucky being in the army. But when I got out, it's like life became like amazing. It really did. Opportunities open up. Being in the military, you get to know people, and then when you get out of the government, you still know those same people. Hopefully, you weren't a schmuck in the military, but with those relationships, now maybe I want to get a job on a military base, and I've got a letter of recommendation from a sergeant major. Or that's where you get some power. So, and it's like that with everything. Just do the right thing. Don't get in trouble. Don't take the shortcuts. Work hard. Help people. Try to be humble. Know your place in the universe. And that we're all people and we're all stuck on this fucking planet for a certain period of time. Now, there are some aliens walking around, but that's not for this show. That's how I'm gonna end this show. Oh, wait a second. Well, not quite. Let me give it a second here. Stuart Lavelle drops a red one. I hope all members retain their memberships. Remember, this is too easy. It really is. Gold, silver, digital assets, and cash. Whatever you can do, your life will be amazing. I'm making this show for people that I don't know. I've never met anybody on this show. I got a couple friends like in the real world. I told them about the show. What I'm talking about is I started this program not knowing anybody, trying to put the word out that this is what's going to happen. It was years in advance, 4 years ago. People were like, what's a crypto? What's this? And I've been trying to teach this stuff for years. So you got people like Stewart and Johnny Lakers and all these people on the show. The reason they're members is because they they know this show is the truth. And they come here because they want me to look through and see if my bullshit meter goes off on different things. I know I don't know everything, but I've worked enough with criminals in my life that all these people in the government and almost all of them in crypto, they're criminals. So that's how I'm able to figure out a lot of this shit. Um, Brent Mc Brent, thanks for the support on the channel. More live support. That's what we do here. Double red from Stu. All right, everybody. I got to go. I'm going to look into possibly making a morning show. I don't know. I got to look for some news. And if it's difficult, like today, let me tell you something. Today was difficult to find really good news. Yesterday and today were like, I have to admit, it was tough. Um, so I can't tell you about tomorrow morning or whatever. If it happens, it does. And other than that, I'll see everybody on my next broadcast.